What is going on, everybody? We are live. You're on YouTube, so it's not that live, but we are here at Nissan's event. What do they call this event?
The Titan Adventure.
Titan Adventure, guys.
Titan Adventure. It's amazing.
And let's go inside and let's start.
Yeah,
seeing
they
what
got
to
some
show
really
us.
cool stuff in here. So look at what we got. Brand new Pro 4X
XD Titan.
XD Titan. Has all the bells and whistles, of course.
Super
And
excited for this truck. The
all
color is amazing.
All the different grills and stuff. They have all the different design inspiration. The whole experience is kind of right here where we're kicking off for today's events. Towing, off-roading. We're taking a little road trip up to Park City or Olympic Village.
Yeah, I can't wait to off-road.
Yeah, there's all kinds.
We're
of really
off-road
cool
guys.
stuff.
We want to go mess some Titans up. So
that's what we're gonna do. So stay tuned. Let's see what's going on today.
Thanks, Scott. I'm gonna stay in a little on deck circle here. I think this is where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, but morning, guys. Again, like Scott said, really appreciate you guys joining us. What's on the screen now, as Scott mentioned, is we've got a collection of. You might recognize some of the trucks up there.
Titan Central, guys. So, see one sitting up on fake rocks. We got showing all the new grills here, and it's a playground for Titan. We're gonna have a presentation in a little bit, and they're gonna talk about all the cool things about this Titan. We got see Pro 4X beside me. We got Platinum sitting over there, and all kinds of fun. It's nice. This one's got the Fender system in it, so you can hear that. And of course, Fender's got road cases in the back. We're here to talk Titans. And first impressions of this vehicle, Danny. First impressions of this vehicle, man. For one, let's talk about this setup. This is amazing.
This is a killer setup.
They've done this right.
Done this.
All right, so we're gonna
have
fun, and we're happy to let you guys be a part of this. We're gonna give you an honest review of these vehicles. I own one of the older ones, so. My 17, I'm gonna see how my 17 compares to these new 20s, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be exciting and fun.
And Dan, of course, last Titan Adventure, he got to drive the diesel and the XD gasser, and I'm kind of curious what you think of just the normal 1500,
yeah,
buddy.
We'll see it. Check it out, and I'll give it some reviews.
So the Nissan Titan, as you guys know, it's built off the strong foundation. Okay, it's rugged, it's capable, has proven quality, as we've already heard in your comments. And then in 2019, we won the J.D. Power Initial Quality Award. We were the only full-size pickup truck in the top 10, and we were 7th out of 257 vehicles. So a pretty good accomplishment for Titan. We're very proud of that. And with 20, we're going to hope to continue that and bring home the J.D. Power Award again with 20 model year. And as most of you know, Titan is backed by America's Best Truck Warranty, 5 years, 100,000 miles. That's best in the segment. Okay, everybody else is at 3 years, 36,000. Titan, with that reliability, we stand behind the truck at 5 years, 100,000 miles.
Holy crap. Titan Adventure, guys. This is freaking ridiculous. Let me tell you. This is freaking ridiculous, guys. I thought the last trip was great. This, oh my God. What is going on, Nissan Nation? This is your buddy Dave and Action Suit Groot here.
What's up, guys?
This is the 2020 Nissan Titan.
This is my 2020 Nissan
Oh,
Titan.
I didn't know they gave this one to you.
They will. They don't know it yet, but this one's mine.
Oh well,
Yeah.
we are here in Park City, Utah, and we were experiencing the Titan life, as it were. And we're about to test drive some of these fun vehicles and let y'all know what we think. Did they improve it? Did they not? Is it better, cooler? You know, we're gonna let you know what the outcome is. But look at this, Dan. What do you think about this?
Look at the size of this beast mode emblem, roundel, if you will. It's just fantastic. I just want.
Easy, Dan. Easy, Dan. There's children watching. So, we've got a.
We're gonna check this thing out. We're gonna spend some time in it today.
We are gonna spend some time in it.
Oh, it's unlocked. No keys. Oh, this could have got dangerous real quick. Supple. The leather feels so supple to my touch. There's a lot of good stuff going on. What do you think, bud? What a.
This is the Titan life, buddy. I'm gonna say so far, just first opinion, man.
Oh,
this is freaking
damn.
awesome. Look at that screen.
Oh, damn.
We've
New
steering wheel.
I can feel the emanations coming out of this truck, Dave.
Dude, new steering wheel, lots of new containers.
Yeah, you know the differences.
I do.
I don't. I just
the keys.
Oh! Found the keys! Found the keys!
Anyways, new dash, everything. This truck so far, first impressions is amazing. Look at. I don't know how we do this.
Oh, look at the blue. I'm playing it cool. I got a lot of caffeine in me.
Heated, cool seats. This thing, dude. First impressions is.
I need
night and day.
one.
This screen is night and day different. Let's see that. There, Jim Bob. We got world famous Jim Bob over here.
Jim Bob, camera work, doing some solid
Cheers.
camera work.
Look at that. That's much better than.
Or get you loaded up in the stands, and then we'll get shooting. But anytime we carry the guns around, we want to make sure that we carry these guns broken and open. These are all break action over under guns. As you can see here, the gun's broke open and cannot fire it.
Pull is the magic word today, so when you're ready, call for the break.
Pull. Pull.
So we just got done shooting guns. Well, I watched shooting guns, and Danny, now we're having a little cocktail. What are we working on?
I'm almost done, to tell you the truth.
What do you got on your plate there?
I have some figs. I have some cheese. I just finished some lox and cucumber.
I have some kind of chippy thing.
But just doing some gentleman things. Cheers to you, my friend.
Cheerio.
Chip, chip, cheerio.
And a 95 hard body on 33.
Jim Bob, what are you drinking there, buddy?
Wine. Grape juice. Is that thing on grape juice? They keep pouring it and I can't tell you to keep drinking.
I don't like this before. It's like sushi. I've always had it.
So on the flight home.
Truck stop. We are towing some Titans. See, towing that one with the skis there. Having a great time, man. Nissan's really done an excellent job at showing us a good time, but letting us play with these vehicles. And up next is we're going to do some off-roading, which I'm super. Obviously, you know us. We're super excited about off-road. Guys, the supercharged from SEMA, just sitting up here on the hill. Pretty freaking awesome. Yep. So we're in the 2020, this is a Platinum Edition. Super impressed with this vehicle. The transmission is much improved in this truck. I can't say enough about that. I thought you might feel it shifting a lot, but I can't tell that when it's shifting much. I'm very impressed with how it's working. They haven't given us any kind of miles per gallon increase or anything on that yet. Towing capacity is up like 50 pounds or something. Something kind of like not really up much, but having fun driving these vehicles, man. We did an off-road course. It was really fun, and now we're doing a little road course. So let's get some pictures. Do it real fast and see what this thing can do. You ready? Ooh. 20 to 30 was very nice. I like it, guys. So, our first impressions on the 2020 Titan. As you've seen in this video, we've had a lot of fun with it. Obviously, these Titan adventures and stuff, they're a great deal of fun. If you ever want to get a chance to be invited to these, go on Instagram. Instagram's a big place for to be followed. And you never know who's following you guys. So, be positive. If you love your Nissan, be sure to tag Nissan USA, Nissan Titan. Never know, you might get this invite. So, impressions of the truck so far. Obviously, we've not had a ton of time in it. I did probably 30 miles or more on highway. I probably did 5 miles off road, maybe less. And when I say off road, I mean off road. It wasn't very demanding, but you get an idea of what the Pro 4X is capable of. We got to do some towing, and I think Nissan has done well. I think they've made changes that they needed to. The transmission being number one. I didn't have any problems with the 7-speed. I think the 7-speed is a good transmission, but you got to be competitive with everybody else, right? So GM and Ford's got a 10-speed. I think Ram is an 8-speed, but there's a sweet spot, and I really think with my time in this vehicle now, I really think that they've done well. It shifts great. In a lot of cases, you don't even know it's shifting, and you may go, well, what fun is that? Well, when you've got a big load, when we were towing, I think we were towing about 5,000 pounds. Obviously, not what the truck can do, but you really didn't know that it was back there. And I've made this case before with my 17 that I've towed probably 8,000 or 9,000 pounds with that truck. That engine, that 5.6 liter endurance V8. It's amazing. I would put that engine up against anybody. Any of the big guys, small block V8s, I would put it up against. I think it's a great engine. I think it's just as good or better in reality than most of the big threes offerings for V8. Now, Nissan hasn't given us any kind of idea of what MPGs are going to be on this vehicle yet. I think they're going to slowly trickle some of this out over winter. I know what our 17 does, and it's not bad. It's a V8. These are boxy vehicles. I don't expect like major gains, but I do expect maybe a mile or two gain. So that's exciting for a big full-size trucks. We got to mess with the King cab and the crew cabs. The King cabs I was very impressed with. The handling of that truck is very nice. The crew cab, obviously, it's the creme de la creme of the Nissan Titans. So right now, super impressed with what they've got. I'm hoping to do this spring. I'm going to do a kind of a week-long journey with the truck and hope to give you more idea of what it's really like to kind of have the truck for a while and more impressions. I think the interior, top notch. I think they outdid themselves. And for all the flack that the 16 through 19 got for its smaller radio, which I don't have a problem with. I think it sounded great. I think my Rockford Fosgate system sounded great. I think they've improved it. They partnered with Fender. I think the Fender audio system is amazing. There's a lot of I think there was 12 speakers in that thing. So super happy with that. I also there's the airbags. They've added more airbags to this vehicle, and it's class leading in that. And through our presentation, they talk about it. There's knee airbags, which that's new to me. Safety is big with Nissan, and I applaud them for that. Standards are 360, safety shield. That's standard now. We got to mess with it a little bit in the truck. If you've watched this channel for a while, we tested the Versa with it, and I was very impressed with it. The truck is even better. Outstanding. The 360 camera view around it was nice when we were off-road. Super nice. I'm very impressed with that. So right now, I think Nissan's done everything they can to get sales back up, and I think that's the goal, right? We want to see them sell this truck, and I want to see them on the road. The grill, lights, and everything, you've seen them in pictures. Outstanding. They've really done it. The one thing, and they were proud of this, and the one thing, I have one, not complaint, but one nitpick, and they were proud of this. They've got Titan logos everywhere. I mean, everywhere. There's a lot of hidden gems. They've taken a cue from Jeep. The Wrangler's got little Jeeps everywhere. I'm not personally a fan of that. I like my vehicles to not be plain, but I want a certain look to my vehicles. I'm sure there's an audience for it, and you're probably one of them watching this. So let us know what you think in the comments below. Obviously, we're going to do a longer term video on this when we get our hands on one for a week or so. And I really want to go out and test the truck. We'll do some pulling, some hauling, stuff like that, and just use it how you would need to use your vehicle. So comments below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, why not? We're here to, if you're interested in the Nissan brand, we're here to give it an honest opinion. We are not Nissan. This is our own thing, but we cover the Nissan brand, and I think we do a pretty good job of it, and we're going to be very honest. So from all things here in Park City, Utah, to wherever you watch us here on YouTube, this has been your Nissan Nation podcast, and I'm your host, David Boyd. Peace. All right, Danny. Titan Adventure is winding down, buddy. We've had a hell of a time so far, buddy.
We've had a very good time, Dave.
We got the crowd. We got everybody here singing, which was fun.
I don't think they really appreciate us as much as they should.
What?
We have been the reason for the excitement, Dave.
Anyways, Danny, it's always good to see you again, buddy.
I love hanging out with you, Dave.
We don't ever get to hang out enough.
When we do, it's a good damn time.
It is. So, from all things Nissan here in the land of Titans,
That's it.
this has been your Nissan Nation podcast. And what are we, Danny?
Out.
Peace, everybody.
Cheers, brother.